bikes are stored.
My advice is always to...
We have made it to Iceland. We're gonna go get some food. We're meeting up with a warm showers person even though we don't have our bikes. It was so nice we left him with the rental car. And we've got this rooftop tent which I'm really excited about. And we have a little cooking setup and a stove so we can actually cook food, which is warm food that's not restaurant food. I'm really excited.
Cheaper
Alex
than
is
Scotland.
giving me the lowdown on the groceries right now.
I got 3 cans of peanut butter.
Nice. We're in Iceland and we're inside our little rooftop tent for a quick nap before we go to the local pools and then to the warm showers person. Pretty cool. Yeah. Man, I did not want to wake up from that nap. Wow. I guess it's catching up the fact that our flight we woke up for at 3:30 a.m. UK time, which was 2:30 a.m. here, so I guess we've basically been awake since 2:30 a.m. and last night didn't do a good job going to bed early, getting everything ready. It's very flat out there. We're going to the local pool that the guy recommended instead of paying $100 each to go into like the Blue Lagoon or the Sky Pool. Still same thermal water, just not fancy. Well, last night we had a wonderful time with Hakur and Inge. This is his house. Yeah, it was a wonderful dinner of like lamb and broccoli and salad and potatoes and sweet potatoes and then ice cream, and Alex and Hovar played chess and Alex got creamed and gave us lots of advice we have to figure out, and we met their friend Cecilia, who we might visit on our way on the Golden Route for coffee or something. So yeah, back is still painful. Well, we're in Iceland, Thingvellir National Park right now. There's some concerning lights on in our rental car, but I don't know. We've texted them about them. Well, we should probably text about the other one. But other than that, things are going pretty well.
Last time they took me through the rivers.
Alex is making fun of our car. What were you saying about Dasha?
Dasha, our princess, our Russian princess, Dasha?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not okay. Don't take me on the F-roads. Last time they took me on the F-roads, and they took me through the rivers. I'm not okay. Expensive anyway, do some snorkeling here.
So clear.
Trying to clean up the park.
This is the paid way to go in here. So apparently there's a lot of signs here. So this area is like known for, you know, being really important for Icelandic independence. They've had like meetings at various points in history here. And then it was interesting, some of them were talking about like, you know, rule of law and stuff. And apparently the death penalty was widely used, you know, more like 1200, 1300. And I guess the common way to do so was drowning in all sorts of different places, bogs or rivers or ocean. And I guess it was for like incest a lot of times, but interesting stuff, or sad stuff, gross, but anyway. All right, lunch of peanut butter jelly sandwich. There's Alex. We made this delicious arugula salad with cheese and walnuts and this cabbage. In the back of our Dacia Duster. Still haven't turned it on to see if the check engine light and the wrench light are on. We talked to the dealership with a text yesterday and they just with the wrench on and they said it'd be fine, but we might send them another one. This thing looks like a legit adventure vehicle. Lots of space to live in and probably can go through rivers on the F roads. I don't know if you can hear this whine. Well, this is geyser area. There's a bunch of geysers here with a lot of different things. I took a picture, but one of them, I guess, was a good indicator of when it was going to rain because of how the atmospheric pressure affected whether the water boiled and spurted or not. So much thermal activity. It's like a... Can you imagine coming upon this and not understanding what was going on? Kind of creepy. This is the one that supposedly erupts every 5-ish minutes here. 3 minutes. So. That was really cool. Whoa. That was awesome. It's pretty cool. It's like a boiling tub. Ooh, smells like sulfur. There's this other pool over here. It's like warm sulfur smell.
Found though.
Yeah.
Settled or?
Good question. Hi, Alex.
Hey.
Man, I should have worn rain pants. I am soaked. That's okay. Good thing we have a coat. Those are some serious buses. Wow. So there's this girl named Sigridur. She was a farmer's daughter who really opposed them turning this into a power plant. I guess she lost, but brought a lot of attention to it and was like Iceland's first environmentalist. But this waterfall is crazy. This is her monument. But came around in our dash. It says stop in red and warning electric system. So they're coming out and trading out cars with us, which I'm happy about because I feel like I've been slightly stressed about this car actually being okay. Having a new car sounds good. This is a really cool campground. So there's like a cooking area. Alex is in here. We've got a hot tub, another hot tub, and then there's this like inside area. There's washer, dryer, sinks, and then you just park out here. That's our car that will soon not be our car anymore. Oh, and I didn't mention this was only like 35 bucks for the night.
So, accidentally bought horse sausage at the store. It seemed like a reasonably priced sausage. Most of the meats here in Iceland are very expensive. This was not as expensive. I should have figured out that it was horse because it's Rasa Bujugu. Ross, I guess, is horse. Our Icelandic guest that we stayed, or host that we stayed with yesterday, told me, he's like, hey, do you know what that is? And I was like, no. He was like, it's a horse. I was like, oh, you guys are trying it. So we cooked it up, and the horse sausage was actually pretty good. Not bad. I'm just a little weary of what I ate, but I think it turned out fine.
Says
If I didn't know what it was, I probably would have been like, yeah, it's good.
Oh boy. This is our new Dacia Duster. Alex is taking a video to make sure we have it documented. This is our other one. He's just obnoxiously beeping like it did since we got it. Never stops. Does that, pauses. Does that, pauses. But this campground's cool. There it goes. Yeah, like 30 seconds almost that it does that. Pretty crazy. It's midnight right now here. Well, it's 12:56 and we're finally getting moving. Hi, Alex. What? Sunversland, whatever it is. But yeah, we were just at this campground and heading to a waterfall hike with our new car. We did a lot of planning this morning and slept in quite late and had breakfast. And
We stayed up late because the sun doesn't come down.
yeah,
Hard
anyway,
all day.
we should
all night.
spend our time looking at things that are more interesting. Oh, that wasn't going. What I wanted to show was all these geysers just smoking out of the ground. It's pretty cool.
Looks like they have
Stop
maybe
the
some
windows.
power plant and stuff too.
Always has to work out, you know. So Alex has decided he wants to be like Cameron Haynes and carry a big rack. I think this is kind of funny. He has a backpack with lots of things that we don't need for this tiny little hike to this like river hot spring, and now he's carrying a rack. And he did a bunch of push-ups and pull-ups apparently, and he seems like he's struggling a little bit right now.
I'm not struggling.
Never. It's kind of a cool noise coming out of this, you know, just all the steam coming out of the ground, smell of sulfur in the air. Apparently a lot of the hot water is piped and smells like sulfur, so that's a really interesting thing here. If you turn the taps to hot, they smell like sulfur, but if they're cold, their water is delicious. This actually kind of reminds me of Peru in a lot of ways. Wow, there's a lot of people up here. But this is the hot river that you can lay in. I don't know how to pronounce the name. It starts with an R. Hey Alex, we had a great soak. It's a little cooler but deeper down here, and then up there where the steam is, it was warmer. We actually got hot. It's a pretty cool spot. There's like an arch over there, wall and steam coming out, and unique place.
This is cool. Look at her go. Bye-bye. Oh, completely gone in the mist. And a helicopter.
This is crazy. Like it's super misty, and then like it clears for a second, and down there it's just like boiling. And then if you go over here, there's a little mud pot. It's boiling. Such a crazy landscape.
Buckle.
Such a surreal landscape.
Let's get fast as tying knots.
Well, Alex picked up, he dropped the one you saw earlier. Then he picked this one and carried it up the hill a little bit. And then they picked it up now to take it back to where he got it. So this was the second rock he picked up and set down, and he's putting it back apparently, maybe. Big waterfall, big cliff. Alright, here's Alex enjoying his buttered bread. We're about to go to a glacier. It's like 10 p.m. Anyway.
So, just notice this says free camping, my home in nature. In Iceland, this means paid and taxed camping, my home and campground.
So striking in here, the green. There's the glacier up there that we're gonna go see. We pay to park here. Floating icebergs. Wow. It's cold, very cold right now. Apparently I misspoke earlier. They call this a glacial lagoon. The water that melted from the glacier makes this lake. Alright, quick thing. So we were up there at the like fenced area for the glacier, and there were this couple who are staying in Reykjavik and driving out this far every day. Alex and I were like, ooh, way too much driving. But he was trying to guess where Alex was from based on his accent, and he guessed he was from Alberta. So from here on out, Alex is from Alberta.
Yay! Get out of here. You could have rabies, Jazz.
Okay.
Nope. Hey, get.
It's a cute little Icelandic
Not
fox.
cute. Freaking